Hello and welcome back to Tesla News. My name is Marian and I'm your host today, and I'm going to give you a new update about the supply chain and transporting/exporting cars from China to Europe, which is right now a very important market as the competition is not able to produce cars as good as Tesla can, but Tesla needs to have the availability to ship, and they do that right now. There's one ship, the Glovis, which is actually already at the harbor in Shanghai. And then we have the Teben, and the Teben is supposed to be the next one arriving in Shanghai soon, currently still in Korea. There is another one that could be arriving as well, so there's many possibilities right now for shipments of Tesla cars. You see that we have the Glovis right now right there where we always have Tesla cars being picked up. So it looks like the Glovis should be going to Europe very soon with new cars from Tesla. It is very important as the demand for Tesla cars is very high in Europe, but people are anxiously waiting for their Tesla to arrive. Then we have the Glovis Splendor, and as I mentioned, the Teben is right above in Korea, and the Iris Ace is actually arriving in Korea as well. Could be a candidate for moving to Shanghai as well. We have no indications yet, but I will let you know as soon as I know. So as you kind of realize here, as myself, I'm sitting in Germany and I'm waiting for Model Y. To be exact, a Model 3, in white. It is a lot of talks about this entire supply chain here in Germany. So we do hope that maybe by end of next year or beginning the year afterwards in 2024, Tesla will be producing the Model 3 here in Europe. What I do want to emphasize is that if Tesla expanding the site here in Grünheide, it could be that Tesla is planning to do the Model 3 production by 2023, by the end of this year, rather than beginning of 2024. Looking at Fremont, we see a lot of cars, a lot of nice shipments happening here, which is exciting as Fremont is very important right now, and of course a basis for the Californian market and as well the Asian market, as we have seen a lot of shipments moving towards the Asian market for Taiwan and Korea. Looking into the expectations of Troy, he updated his expectations numbers, and we can have a look here what this might mean in the near future. So for Q2, he is still expecting in Grünheide in Germany 4,641 cars. For Texas, actually, he is still by zero, as we have no information yet. We have no freaking information what is actually happening, when are cars going to customers, because we do see that Teslas are exported, they are moved away, but we don't have any people saying I got a VIN from Texas, or I have any kind of indication that this car is from Texas. So it is kind of a big question mark still. I hope we will see any updates to that as soon as possible, maybe by the next quarter, maybe by next month, who knows. But for Grünheide, the cars are going directly to customers with the new colors, so that is exciting as well. Looking into the job creation, which is important, Tesla has created worldwide 28,715 jobs. That's an increase of 40% year over year. Of course, the other differences for the other car makers are way lower, but we still have to be fair to those. Those car makers have been established car makers. They have their employees, they have their teams. So such growth in employees is not going to happen for those kind of companies. Rather, they're going to shift employees to new technology if they can. So the differences between job creation or cutting jobs away is much smaller than when it comes to Tesla. Well, for all those people not knowing that I'm from Germany, you might as well not know that in Germany, but as in Europe, a lot of people are actually not believing that the FSD will succeed. So we have here another proof of whole mass catalog. who is sharing in his video, and please do consider going on his YouTube channel here. He's really sharing some very nice experience with the FSD, with the latest updates. So I think it is time to accept that it is just a question of time. Not if it's going to happen, it will happen, that we will have full autonomous driving. It is just a question of time. Looking into the pocket price hikes here for automakers in the United States, we see that Mercedes has increased prices by 7K. We see Bentley by a lot, Porsche 15,000 in average, then Audi with 8,000, BMW, Stellantis as well. So it's not only Tesla who does that. Some people might like to say that. So if you buy a new car, it is more expensive all over the board. Doesn't matter what kind of car you buy, if it's an EV or even a gasoline car, it is way more expensive. Looking into Germany one more time, we clearly see the white cars. So this is the next color here. And now it might take another 3 to 4 weeks. That's my estimation based on past experience, till we see the gray color. So gray is going to be the next one, and then blue and red will come at last. So that is how they ramp up. But you see, there are a few more cars than usual. It is the weekend. They are not working on the weekend, not yet. For sure. So they're producing just 5 days a week right now, but the second shift is coming now by end of May. So there should be a lot of ramp up happening here. And I think Tesla is doing a great job in Germany. They're very slowly ramping up production, as Elon said. It's going to take some time, but after they have like the base and they know that everything is working, they can speed up rapidly. And this is also a nice indication here that chips are coming soon, June 21st to June 30th. Another person sharing with me his Model Y long range estimation for the chips coming from China. So Model Y long range is going to be a car being produced in Germany as well. So if there's any confusion, it still takes time. Because the Model Y performance has such a huge demand, they have to ramp up this production first. And once they reach a constant production of 1,000 or 2,000 cars, then they will move towards the Model Y long range. The Model 3 will be something for the expansion later on. So thank you very much for being here today. I really appreciate your time. If you're new to my channel, do consider subscribing. I would appreciate that too. And I wish you a wonderful day. And I hope to see you back here tomorrow again with a lot of new news, hopefully happening till then. And we will be excited to see what Tesla brings to us. So thank you very much. Take care. Bye-bye.